we actually came back for more. We're done with the clothes, and it feels amazing in the closet. It really does feel cool. And with 8 bags of clothes to go out for a garage sale in a couple months, it's just, or next month, not a couple months. In a month, it will be amazing. So the next step, if you're doing this with us, is the category of books. Who knew that we had all these books? And it's not even all of them, because our kids' closets are full of books, but they get to do their own purging. So even the green bag is full of books. And of course, we're loving this book right now. Hope you got your copy. It's amazing. But there are some specific things that she says to do with books. One particular thing is sometime means never. So if you keep this book and you're like, sometimes, or sometime I'm going to read Sense and Sensibility. It might be true, but probably 90% untrue. You will never get to it. So while we love Jane Austen, everything she does, I'm probably never going to get through this book. I got through the movie hundreds of times, but I probably won't get through the book. So she says, sometime means never, and to just hook them, because maybe you can keep a list, and then when you're ready to read them, you can go check them out from the library. The next thing she says about books are, the books that you keep need to be those that belong in the Hall of Fame. So that would be something that really makes a huge difference in your life, like this amazing book, Mindset by Carl Dweck. So good. And then this cutest book ever. I haven't even baked out of it, and I'm just so in love with it. It just has to be out on the counter or something. I mean, look at the binding and scalloped pages and the colors and the pictures are beautiful, and those look so yummy. So things like this, oh, yum, are for the Hall of Fame. These are things that you keep, that you just love, and that you know that you'll use, and that say something and mean something to you. So good luck. It might take you a while, and it actually took a long time to bring this all up to our room, because we have a 2-story home and a basement. So some of them were in the basement, so it took us a long time. It was very heavy, and now our arms hurt. But we're excited to go through the books, and we hope that you're doing the same. If not, we hope that you get some laughs out of this today. So we will see you soon. Thanks.
It's good to be alive, and I feel so grateful in my heart. It's good to be alive.
Some people say it's not worth it to stand up for what they believe. Others will cave to the pressure, but that isn't me. I know I don't have all the answers, but there's no way I'm giving up. And now I've stared down and wrestled the questions, and here's what I've found.
Okay, so that was a lot harder than clothes. Both Mike and I agreed, and our kids who also did their books yesterday. It is so much harder. So I'm starting to understand why she put it in a certain order, even though I really want to skip the next one, which is papers, because a family of 6 has lots of papers. So I'm really worried about that, and I don't want to lose my steam and not be interested in finishing the house, but we're going to keep plugging forward and doing it in the order she says. So we're going to start papers later tonight or tomorrow. So these are the books we decided to give away, or sell at a garage sale. Some of them are church related that we have access to in different ways. Some are old textbooks from college that we just don't need anymore. We separated like the yearbooks and things into sentimental items, so we don't look at those, and of course we want to get rid of those anyway. But even just this sitting here since last night when we got finished, I've already grabbed one book out of it, and I don't know if my husband's grabbed any, but there are some that you just don't want to give away. We gave a lot of cookbooks to the pile, because they're so accessible now online. But I did find myself doing something that she said she did, which was ripping out pages that were important. No, I didn't rip out pages really in the middle of books. I did a few in some magazines, and of course this is my favorite magazine ever, and I had to throw them all in there because really they do me no good collecting dust, and whenever I look at it I feel sad anyway that I don't have a house like this. And I had really wonderful, like, Better Homes and Gardens recipe little teeny magazines, and I threw them all in here. I just decided to make that cut because to me it's more important to gain balance and peace and the inspiration that comes from a cleaner, less cluttered home. So here they are, a lot of life learning here, a lot of books, even children's books. I tried to keep the ones that really meant something to me, and interesting enough was that I kept a lot of them that had meant a lot to me as a child, or when my kids were really little, the ones that we read over and over and over again, that I thought I was going to die if I had to read again because I was so sick of them. But those are the ones that I kept. And of course the classic Dr. Seuss collections and whatnot. But this was so hard, so just prepare yourself. And also, you can't just go through a stack and have your husband go through a stack. Like, you have to go through each other's stacks because they are pretty much not gender specific. So you kind of have to see if you both want to throw it out or not. So good luck on that. I didn't know we had so many books. We had to collect from different floors of the house and pile them all together. And it was tricky, but we're really glad to move this out to the garage for the garage sale next month. And onward and upward. So thanks for hanging out with us. See ya.